Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. I just put out a video a few hours ago regarding the news. Today's Monday, and the news is coming out tomorrow regarding President Trump and his announcement on what he's going to do with the Iran nuclear deal. So all ears are going to be peeled tomorrow when we find out what's going to happen with this Iran nuclear deal. And I made a video, just a quick intro video to the news that should be given tomorrow, and I'll post that as soon as I get news. I'll be watching it closely. But I got some information here I thought my viewers and subscribers would like to know. Kind of concerning, to be quite honest with you. Really concerning. This title reads, Turkey to retaliate if U.S. halts weapons sales, foreign minister says. In a let's read a little bit of it. In an interview with broadcaster CNN Turk Mevlut Shevchevlu said that the measures in the Congress bill that would freeze sales were wrong, illogical, and not fitting between the NATO allies. Now, the real reason why they're thinking about halting the sales is because Turkey has purchased from Russia the S-400 missiles, and Russia's equipment is not compatible with NATO equipment, and the United States has voiced their concern over that, but the Erdogan is still doing the deal with Russia, and you know, I think if you're a NATO member, you should buy from NATO members the military equipment. So it's very troublesome indeed. Here's some key points. The top one: embassies in Ankara worry their Turkish employees would be Erdogan's next target. Russia speeds up S-400 missile system delivery to Turkey. U.S. and Turkey on opposing sides at this volatile Syrian front line, and a lot of that has to do with how the Turkey handles the Kurdish people. But that's a whole different video for a different day. I can go an hour or two on that. Let's read a little of the article. Turkey will retaliate. Now, what does that mean? When Turkey will retaliate? It sounds, I don't know. How do you think it sounds? It sounds kind of strong language. Will retaliate if the United States enacts a proposed law that would halt weapons sales to the country. Foreign Minister Mevlut Shevchevlu said on Sunday. Lawmakers in the U.S. House of Representatives released details on Friday of a $717 billion annual defense policy bill, including a measure to temporarily halt weapons sales to Turkey. Well, I just wanted to give you all that news because I got a video following this, by the way, that I think you may find interesting. It's just very strong language, in my opinion. It's hard to make out Turkey. What's their real objective? It's really difficult to understand Turkey. But with that being said, hey, thanks, new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, try giving Jerusalem a chance. We'll try to do a good job for you. Now, we make no money, like I said before, off our channel. We do it strictly for the love of getting the news out with a Christian perspective. The best thing, some people ask, how can we help if you don't accept money? Well, the best thing to do is like, comment, and subscribe, particularly subscribe. That would help us out tremendously. But with that, we have a video following. We praying for every one of y'all, and we love you. And here's the video coming up right now.
Turkey has warned it will absolutely retaliate if the U.S. ceases its weapon sales to Ankara. The statement, made May 6 by Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Shevchevlu, came in response to a move by House lawmakers to try to block the sale of U.S. arms to Turkey. The U.S. House of Representatives recently released details of its annual defense policy bill, which includes a provision that would put a hold on U.S. weapons sales to Turkey until a report is created analyzing worsening tensions between Washington and Ankara. Shevchevlu, however, warned that the U.S. needs to let go of this, adding that if not, Turkey will retaliate. Tensions between the NATO allies have flared over the war in Syria, as well as accusations of human rights violations carried out by Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. For United News International from Washington, D.C., I'm Caitlin Mangum.